This series of videos is intended to show you how to create a basic website using Dreamweaver CS5. Before we even open Dreamweaver, there are a few things we need to do. We'll start by creating a website directory on your computer. Give your website a descriptive name. I'm going to call mine Art Shop since for these video tutorials I'm making a fake Art Shop website. The entire website will be contained in this directory, and you could just put images, documents, scripts, and HTML pages right in here just willy-nilly. But even if you're just building a small website like the one I intend, it's best to keep things neat and organized. So let's put some folders in here. The first one I'm putting in is documents, and that'd be a good place to keep things like PDFs or Word documents, things like that that you want to offer to your website visitors. And this one's called Images Common, and that's where I'll put common images like the header or logo, background images, graphic buttons, anything that's common to every page on the website. Now, Images Content is where I'll just put miscellaneous images that go in the content area of various pages. And finally, I'm going to have one that I just call Miscellaneous No Upload. And I put that in all caps so it reminds me when I'm uploading everything else up to the server for the website to go live that I don't need to put this folder up here. What we'll put in here are things like the native Photoshop file, which doesn't serve any purpose having that on the server. Maybe you have notes from clients telling you what they want you to do to the website, just things like that that you can keep in here that you'd like to keep all in one place, so if you need to refer to them, you know they're in your Art Shop website, but they don't need to be on the server. One quick tip about file naming conventions. Notice that with Images Common and Images Content, I separated the words with a hyphen rather than a space. That's because files and folders in a website shouldn't contain spaces or unusual characters. The reasons for that will be clear when we start linking pages together or referencing images in other files. So if you stay with letters, both upper and lowercase, numbers, hyphens, and underscores, you'll be safe. I didn't worry about using spaces on the miscellaneous no upload folder because we won't be linking to anything in there, and as I told you, it won't be uploaded to the server at all. That's it for this video. The next tutorial will be about adding the common images for the layout design, and after that we'll actually get started working in Dreamweaver. So see you next time.